Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to our channel. I am Rauf Yassin, and in the previous video we have successfully performed update process on users table. In this video we will perform delete operation and delete this user from SQL database. Okay, so let's start. Double click on this delete button and first make sure this is not required. This button is disabled in the process of insert, but let me double validate this one. This dot is update equals to true. If this form is loaded for update, then go ahead and I'll create dialog result equals to message box dot show, and over here I'll use are you sure you want to delete this user. Let me capitalize this one, and I'll specify confirmation as in caption, and then message box buttons dot yes no, because we are asking question to the user, and message box dot icon to question. Okay, next I'll write if condition if result equals to dialog result dot yes, and then delete user. Otherwise we'll specify a simple information message box dot show you cancelled this process, and I'll specify caption as cancelled, message box buttons dot okay, and message box icon dot information. Okay, so next we will perform delete operation over here. So I'll go to my, because we have already done in the roles form, so I'll go view roles form and I'll copy, sorry, don't view roles, we should go into roles form and copy, and if result is equals to this, then copy this delete operation and paste it over here. So we are creating SQL connection, we don't use this username, and we will use store procedure name, and we will use username as in parameter, and we'll pass this dot username, and after this I'll set user is successfully deleted from the system. So we'll write and store procedure which will receive username as an parameter. So inside programmability store procedure, right click new store procedure, and I'll create another one, USP users delete user by username, and we are using one parameter username, which is a type of nvarchar 50, and then I'll write as, then begin, and then end, and over here I'll specify delete from user where username equals to this username. Okay, and click on execute button. Done. And next I'll verify start it again. Sorry, I forgot to add store procedure name over here, so copy and paste it inside this double quotes. Start again, and I want to delete this Smith. Double click on this one and I want to click delete. Look at this, our dialog result is working. Are you sure you want to delete this user? No, I don't want to delete. Look at this, you cancel this process. And if I click on delete again, yes, look at this, user is successfully deleted from the system. If you close this one, look at this, our user is now deleted. And once more for Alan, yes, close, it is perfectly deletion. And only thing I want to do is to close this form once deletion is done, but I don't think so we need that one, we are good to go. So this is how you can perform delete operations. Now understand at what situation we are. we have successfully performed 5 major operations for our roles table. We can insert role, view role, update role, delete role and search role. And same stuff we have successfully performed on users table. We can insert new users, we can view users, we can delete users, we can search users, and we can update users. Now our basic stuff is completed. In the next video we will start working with the login form, and we will do login form and we'll perform login functionality inside our application. Thank you so much for watching. We'll meet again with another video. Take care of yourself. Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum.